I'm Daniel, and I'm here with.
Dawn Grip, the founder of Indivisible Stockton and the organizer of the Hands Off protests from April 5th and today and moving forward.
Hell yeah, I'm here. You want to hold the mic? I have just three questions. First one is, why are you here at the protest?
So, not only because I had to be as the organizer, people in America are suffering. The acts of the administration are devastating communities, especially us, like here in the 209 and Central Valley, with the farmers, the elderly, the medically fragile kids, Social Security, you name it, it's going to impact us. So I didn't see a group or an individual that was standing up for people here, including the mayor, vice mayor, and our representatives, because I've had two protests now and not a single face from any of them. So just standing up for the people that can't stand up for themselves, or they're fearful that something's going to happen to them, and bringing out a couple other 100 people that have the same sentiment and want the same changes.
I was gonna say we're a little bit at the later end of the protest. It's a little
Yeah.
bit late, but it's been going on since 10 a.m. What was
Yes.
your overall reaction to today's event?
It's been immensely positive. I showed up a little bit late. When you got a kid that doesn't want to cooperate, you're late sometimes. But folks got here and they collaborated and showed off their signs and then moved to the street. We had a good reception from the public with honks, and of course there was a couple spinning their tires and yelling profanities, but they're definitely not here now. Peace and positivity is always going to outlast hatred. So by us still being out here, even though we're scattered and we're not the 200-300 strong that we were at the peak, we're getting our message out. And for the community to see that people care about them and want them to feel like they're not alone in this, that matters. So we're going to keep it up and keep showing up for the people that need us out here to have some sense of resilience and power in this moment.
How do you feel Stockton is holding up, or have you seen the community being able to come together during these last several months?
So right now, the community is coming together. There was at peak about 600 on the fifth event. And like I said, there was about 200-300 at this event. I know there's a plethora of a bunch of coalitions that are gathering together, doing different things, food drives, community building, sign waving, honking, all that stuff. All that stuff matters. I feel like the Central Valley is slowly waking up, but involved in the Central Valley, we also have Modesto and Manteca that aren't as liberal and pro-democracy leaning that we see in the folks here. With their representatives, they're absent from town halls and they're just not representing their constituents. So as we just gain more power and more momentum, just try to bring the message that the folks are here for the folks. It's we the people, for the people, by the people.
I agree. If some of the Democrats in the leadership, they've been fighting. Some of them have been capitulating. So
Right.
What would your message be to the majority Democratic leadership in charge? What should they be doing to fight Trump?
Right now, it's all hands on deck situation. Our democracy is very much so sliding into dictatorship.